break it in on the reef once again.
Yeah.
With the Rainmaker, we'll see if we get a little bit more neutral to begin with, a little bit of a scramble over the bubble. And
yeah, those
I'll
are some
shake down
fun openings. You just sit there for like 20 seconds, both teams just shooting at, throwing everything they can at the Rainmaker shields to try and pop it. But I guessing from these comps, I'm guessing that is it Eggy? Yeah, Eggy is gonna pop it first here. Yeah. After. Oh, no,
man.
Maybe I'm wrong. Man.
There was a lot spent there from SplatDown to be able to get it that quick, given the weapon disparity on popping. And there's actually a player been taken out on both sides. Eggs, though.
I think there's a flank coming in. Yeah, Inky's got to watch out.
Whoa, Inky. Down. Great stuff coming out there. Drunk Cena, is he really going to get a second? Is he going to be able to chase?
Ooh. Yeah, the Raven's going to have to stop there.
All right.
Yeah, so SplatDown's going to, you know, stop that push. They're going to push up, get some map control here.
It doesn't look like they're going to want to take the Rainmaker itself. They just want the map.
Yeah, when it's that far away, like there's no way you're going to get a good push.
You're just going to get choked.
Yeah, and all four players on the team are up, so why not?
So they'll, you know, just let it reset and see if they can regain the zone. I'm not entirely certain you really want to do that. As you know, we said earlier, Eggy definitely has the better bubble popping power.
Yes.
So maybe you want to take that risk sometimes.
Man, AES? I don't know how to say that. I think it's AES, but AES just got destroyed by these Dapples, and the Dapples is pushing up. Gonna flank on these forwards here. And
Banu, no chance.
Push. That's a big push on this map. 29, like that's solid. It is. There are 2 choke points, and ooh, another Dapples kill. Blush. I'm
trying to finish. Uh-oh. Yeah, just kind of stranded himself in the middle of an island there.
Yeah, this is going really well for Eggy right now.
Xena really put himself out of position, but he's actually not going to get punished for it too hard. He got way too close to 2 people, but neither one able to seal it out.
Okay, so Tommy's got SplashDown, sorry. And so we might see a big splashdown on Tommy. No, a suction bomb out of nowhere. Inky is going to pick that one up, says, thank you, I'll take that splashdown. Oh, that's fantastic. And so this Rainmaker is about to just die in spawn. They're holding it, so.
Yeah, and they don't have the ground armor used. Interesting call.
Yeah, they just want to keep fighting for neutral. They know that if they keep
that's a lot of
neutral,
missiles.
Ooh, yeah.
No kills, though.
He's got to watch out. To this blush. Yeah, they just want to keep winning neutral here to not let them push ever, really.
And they're not getting that push.
Ooh, like maybe now. Big splashdown for Tommy, double kill.
That's 2. Can he get more? Can you get one more?
Okay, going back for the Rainmaker. He's trying to do everything for himself, for his team.
Okay.
Oh, man. Okay, they're going to go for a left push. This is their decision. They have to go through a choke point, though. And will they? Okay.
We'll kind of avoid that choke by going up here.
Yeah, this is
a
good
zone.
But the team is pushed up. They might be able to get this.
This is good ground. Are they really going to be able to pull this back?
Oh, 3 down. One more. If they get that pick, it's a lead, probably. But no.
Oh, he's just trying to loop around.
Swifty with that play.
That
single-handedly saves the game.
I don't like to be, you know, that.
Oh, maybe here. 25.
Oh, it landed on 24, but it pushes him back.
Yes,
it pushes him back that 1 point because of the tie.
Oh my gosh, that was so close. Swifty and the rest of the team. Wow. Oh my gosh, Swifty and the rest of the team managing to save that. That was insane. That was so close.
It can't get closer, actually.
It really can't. So Swifty's going to be pushing the Rainmaker up again with the support of the Stingray, but it's going to be quickly taken down by Banu on the Forge Pro. I do not know how to pronounce that.
I'm going to say Banu.
Banu?
No, just Banu.
All right, yeah.
H is silent.
H is there, though.
Yeah, there's also a Trident, so I'm not going to try and pronounce that.
Banu, Trident, Japanese 7.
A little bit of kanji.
R, yeah.
Gonna go up the left-hand side again. Interesting call. They already have that area inked, so it's not gonna be the same danger. Swifty is there, and he's going down. The bubble's set up.
It's 2-man defense, and they stop it.
Wow.
So
very little time left.
Yeah, 1v3 on this defense right now. We're gonna see a big splashdown coming in from Tommy to try and get this going. And the Stingray's gonna come out. The push ender special, but it's gonna get killed by Tommy. It is such a slaughter here. Oh my god.
This is big. This is actually where you can get the push that you need.
Oh my gosh. Back and forth frags coming out from these teams. This is insane.
Nice
how
bomb.
close this is. But Tommy
Oh, is he
can't
going to get run down?
close. 2 down.
Right. 10 missiles used for the green team.
3 down.
That's enough.
Oh my gosh.
You can
9
take that.
seconds. Oh, they can't
Where's
go
he
up there.
going?
You can't go up there.
He's
Oh
stuck.
no,
His team
they
wasn't
can
with
take
him.
it down.
Can they pop it in time?
2 seconds. I don't think.
Not with a Stingray on
No,
it.
the Stingray's
That's going to lock it
stop
down.
Oh my gosh. And Eggy.
Oh, man.
It's going to clutch game 1.
A single point is all it took. You can
If
see
they didn't get that little extra push from, I think it was Tommy that grabbed it or something. No, not Tommy.
No, Tommy
Tommy was on
tried to save it.
Tommy was
Yeah.
on SplatDown, but someone on Eggy's team.
Well, we can attribute a little bit to Swiffy being able to get that save near the end.
Oh,
He's the one
yeah.
that, or she, I couldn't tell you actually.
Oh.
They are the one that was able to lock out. Oh my God, I'm losing names. Lock out SplatDown in the first place, you know, to really keep that lead.
Yeah.
So you know, little
That
bit
was
of credit
that was
to
a
go there.
really like fortunate play for
Very
Eggy.
crucial.
Like, oh my gosh. You know, this is just that, like, you know, you've been playing the game so long, like these plays just come naturally, you know. You need to make the play to stay alive, and Swiffy made it.
We'll see if we can get that same level of excitement. Literally a point left.
That was
Trying to push the point right near the end.
Yeah.
Got trapped up the wall. Scrambles away. Couldn't quite get it done.
You can't go up there. Oh, man.
But we're going to be seeing Splat Zone, so we're not going to get, pardon me, that same level of intensity. There's going to be more forced pacing of really trying to control, actually control a zone, not just control the neutral area, not just control some offensive zone, like just control this like 8 by 6 foot square.
The problem with this
Or
map
rectangle.
for holding it is that there's that left side, the half pipe, and
Yep.
you want some long range player there to shut that down, and
Right.
you also want a long range player up top,
Up in the
top
middle.
mid, right?
Yep.
But you don't want 2 long range
Players on that map.
on your team because it's hard to push in with that. You want
Yes.
some aggression, so that's why, you know, locking it out is sometimes pretty tricky. Obviously, you know, we saw in the last set the Dredgelords didn't really have a problem with that. They had that charger top mid, holding it down, stopping any funny ideas from the enemy flankers.
Yep.
But I think in this one, it's going to be a lot closer. I think it's going to be hard for these teams to really lock down the zones for a while. I think it's going to go back and forth.
Well, you're probably right.
Yeah.
The one thing that you can do, because you don't want exactly 2 long-range people on your team, you can have a long-range bomb on your team. You can get one of those
I
ones
think
that
one
slide
person
along the
just
ground. Or
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Just
okay, so we're gonna have to restart this one.
replay. Unless the DC rules, there's no DC rules at land, so it's just like, oh well, that's 3v4, I guess.
So I think they're just gonna let this one run out.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then
All
we'll
right.
get into the actual game.
Well, we'll take a moment just to admire the squids. No, we won't.
No, we'll look at the DPGA team on the map list once again.
Yeah. Look at that, 76-75. Like as tight as it gets. Actually, as tight as it gets.
You know what's tighter is 199. Like
Yeah.
knock
You have
out.
to get that 1
Yeah,
point
get that one. That one.
because
point.
it's win or nothing.
Yeah, it's all or nothing. Hit or miss.
They never miss.
They really don't. Ah, man.
All right, this one is wrapping up real quick. Another, what, 30 seconds?
Yeah. And we're just seeing it. Amazing
just hanging
control
out.
from SplatDown. Yeah, there's a squid party going on.
Cool.
But they don't want nothing to do with that.
I'm not sure what happened to cause the DC. I
They-
saw it earlier that we were missing a spot, but I didn't think anything of it.
Yeah, I've seen this happen a couple times where you just bang the desk so hard that it just disconnects.
Yo, who's mad?
Slimy did that in groups actually, but luckily it wasn't during a set. It was after. But oh man, that'd have been bad.
That's a little rough. Yeah.
Shoutouts to Arashi at Beacon. Oh man,
I play with a lock.
I'll play with a lock around your wires?
No. Like, I'll pull it out. It's actually something that a lot of people should start buying for LAN events in general, but it's like really good for Smash stuff because, you know, you leave your setup and it just kind of hangs out. Here it is. So it's just 3D printed, but it's this little plastic thing, and you lock it in there, and so you put it around your Switch so it hooks in, and then this part goes in there, and you just have a little lock, and it seals it up so someone can't steal your Switch.
Oh.
Obviously, you don't leave Joy-Cons on it,
Yes.
otherwise
They can.
they just slide them off, but
Yes.
you know, it's a good way to protect your stuff while also being able to help out tournament organizers by bringing setups. Bring your setups, guys.
That's actually a cool idea.
Support your local.
Support your local Splatoon.
And they're 3D printed. They're like $20. Like it's super cheap.
Yeah. All right.
Especially when, it's a $400 investment you're protecting. But right now we're going to see if they can protect the zone. And we've got the peanut butter and jelly battle going on right now. Place your bets.
I love that sandwich. We're going to see the Forge holding the zones, helping out the team on the right. And we're going to see actually 2 down on Eggy. So I think this yoked team is going to get pretty pushed up here. There's going to be a good control from SplatDown.
Ooh, bubbles.
Oh, wait. I got completely missed.
Nice stuff. Really cleared out that area. Both teams kind of fighting over this middle area, but no one really has anything crazy long range, so they're not entirely able to commit to that high ground play.
Oh, but there's that long range inkjet that's going to be causing some problems.
That's some range.
That is some range. And a one-hit
Tenta?
KO. Tenta missiles
quite.
coming down, but they're jumping out of that. I don't want to do this Tenta missiles, so let's see what SplatDown has to do to try to get back into this. Tommy does have the splashdown, so what I'm suspecting is going to top mid and then just jumping down on an opponent. We're going to see bubbles coming in. Going to run in here, splash on your own zone.
Yeah.
Not going to get any pick from it. Quickly punished from Inky.
He was just doing it to keep himself safe, but it didn't help him worth anything.
Yeah, and we're going to see some great control actually from Eggy on this map. They still haven't gotten turned over, so this is pretty good actually. We're seeing some nice movement here. Oh, maybe a bubble push from the left might actually.
Oh, Bubble gonna be completely shut out, but he actually gets flanked on.
Distractions.
Oh no, but he didn't. Just straight 1 for 1, 2 for 2.
Inkjet keeps it going. Team Egg.
Yeah, Eggy in a lot of control right now. Looking around, gets 2, got 2.
Yeah, 2 locked on with the Tenta missiles. Oh, sees 1. Maybe get this pick. That's
There we go.
huge.
C1 take one.
Back. Yeah, they can take this back here.
Uh-oh,
Ooh,
is that?
That's a quick
No,
pick
didn't walk into it.
from Eggy. They got control, so that's a counter put on to Eggy. So they have some more time to
Just
try
slow
to
them down a little bit.
yeah try to slow this push down. But oh, the Tenta missiles! Oh no!
Wow.
Rolled back into the last missile away from the dualies here at top mid.
And now finally, SplatDown gonna be able to get a little bit of control wrested away from Eggy.
Yeah, they really need to hold this.
What is he doing here? Going all the way around.
Yeah, big flank.
No kidding.
Big flank.
They lose control during it too, so I hope it pays off for him.
It does.
Okay,
It does.
that's
Yeah,
worthwhile.
That's one.
Not only is it one, but it shuts down a special, and a dangerous one at that.
Yeah, Inkjet's pretty scary. There's one on snipe, so they might actually get dropped
Get
on.
back. I think he got 3. Maybe it was just 2.
Maybe it was just 2. But
Launches it. Ooh! Picks off Swiffy.
All right, that's 2. That's 2 downs. We're gonna hopefully see some zone control here, but they're actually holding on. Eggy are holding on to their own zone pretty long here, so they're gonna delay the inevitable, which is SplatDown taking control, which they actually aren't because there's a pick, 2 picks going on to Eggy. So this big flank.
Yeah, it's going to
Gotta
pay off
work.
something fierce.
Splashdown.
He's just going to put himself in a
Going
bad
down.
position.
Okay.
Good use of the bomb to find a way out. Had a backup plan in mind.
Yeah, and that's going to be, back and forth game here. This is what Black Belly's really just known for. This is back and forth, trying to hold zones as long as possible. But it's really, really hard. We're going to see 2 running up on Bonnie. So probably going to get out of there, yeah.
I liked the wait on the bubble. I would have been, personally, I would have been impatient and just used it, but that wait to try and give himself some protection, maybe catch someone out.
Yeah.
He almost did.
Ooh,
That's a baller.
recap. Oh, no. Oh, skydiving baller coming down, taking out Swiffy with that explosion. I've seen things with this weapon on this map that are ridiculous. It's so much range, so much splash damage on this map from top mid. Like you're seeing right now, like this is just ridiculous.
Good split. Didn't cost them anything.
Yeah, and that's 2 down on SplatDown. So,
oh, 3. Looking for a fourth.
Fourth here of Swiffy. This weapon is just ridiculous.
Oh man,
on this map.
Completely forced out. And he thinks
God.
he knows
you
where
can
he
hear
is.
the hit markers. This is ridiculous.
Got
That's a
him.
kill there on this throw.
Jeez.
And
Finally pressured enough.
So they're
And
gonna
down.
push into zone here, but that's 2-1, and that's another game for Eggy there.
Eggy, you know what? Not the game we saw in game 1. That was extremely dominant.
Yeah, it was.
They were in control pretty well the entire way. There was a few shifts in who was controlling the zones, but it never truly looked like they'd been pushed out of control.
Yeah, and I think it came down to that Explosher. Like, I think once
Yeah.
they had control, they could really take advantage of that control with the Explosher top mid. And, you know, you can watch the left, which you want to do,
That's
and
what you're
you
saying?
can also
Hold
watch mid. Yeah, and it's just fantastic.
Yeah, I was going to bring that up. You really do get the best of both. You get that issue where, you know, if someone gets onto that player, they're just going to get blown up. They don't have that close range kind of fighting capability.
No.
But when they get to hold that zone, when they get to even just poke to find their way in for the team, you know, it's just such a good weapon for the map that it's on.
It really is. I've heard things about that weapon. I haven't really seen it much in action, but oh man, that was a treat.
Yeah, you saw it used to maximum efficiency right
Yeah.
there.
Yeah. So we're going to game 3, and
I just realized that was a last second KO. I didn't clue in on that.
oh hey, yeah, it was. Wow. I didn't notice that. Oh, hello. Tower control Mako Mart. Mako
Yeah.
Mart?
Mako.
Yeah.
Like Mako Tsunami.
Okay. I don't
The
wanna
ocean is my wife.
I don't. What?
You haven't seen Yu-Gi-Oh! Abridged?
No.
Oh,
Yeah.
am I old?
I'm young.
How old are you?
I'm 18.
Thank you. I'm glad
Yeah.
someone got that reference.
Someone knows.
I do my best.
I watched Bakugan.
So did I.
Yeah. Yeah.
That show had easily one of the best like tie-in toys I've ever seen because it was actually there was like good power scaling and stuff, and then they introduced like squares and cylinders and everything went off the rails.
Did you see the like giant Bakugans?
Yes, I saw the giant bag. I don't know why they did that. Like part of the skill of the game at one point was actually having to hit the cards, and if you missed, like maybe it wasn't actual rules, but my friends and I played like if you missed the card, that Bakugan's gone. That was your turn.
It's dead.
Yeah.
Oh,
no,
wow.
That's an instant loss. You better be able to
Okay.
shoot.
No, we
And
didn't
you only
play
got like
that.
3. It was cutthroat Bakugan.
Wow. that
Anyways,
is some
cutthroat
pet-
Splatoon now. Mako Mart, a little bit of a tight map, a lot of verticality in small chunks. You know, right here where we see Banu and his teammate trying to control.
This is interesting.
an important
actually,
spot.
to see Banu on the Luna. This is going to make SplatDown teams a little bit more close range with just the custom Dutch Sculpture as the long range option.
Right.
I think they're going to go for a more aggressive playstyle here than we've seen previously. Maybe they'll try to mix things up.
Whoa. Okay, wow,
Okay.
a clean trade between different weapons, but, you know, conceptually similar.
Basically the same thing, except one's way better. I love the blaster. Such a great weapon. We're going to see a couple of jumps in, but they're going to be quickly
I can't
punished.
see anything.
Yeah, that mist is blocking out the spectators here, and we're going to see Eggy push back in. There's a little tiny 72 push, and they're going to try to reclaim the map and get a push of their own going.
72 is a good push, though, because it means that you broke down that barrier. You broke down that first checkpoint.
It does mean that, but you know, it doesn't, in the long run, not too much.
Oh, no.
Oh no.
Just getting the point.
Yeah, so that's going to be the lead going in the favor of
Eggy.
Yeah.
And it's only going to grow.
Yeah, there's 2 down, so SplatDown, oh no, 3 down. And I think that's essentially a wipe there.
Yeah.
For a second.
Oh, there's 2 of them there. I thought it was only the one, but Drunk going to go down, and Spider trying to find another splat.
Inject
Will
the
not
wreck.
find it.
No, Luna's going to punish that. and go head straight for tower, trying to get a
Oh!
big lead. But the anchor and the custom jet will stop that from happening. Was that a custom? No.
Little bomb rush just to slow things down, makes it to that, actually I'm not sure who, makes it so that SplatDown can't get anything back.
Yeah, we're gonna see a little sting right here. Coming
Got
from-
Swiffy.
Yeah, that's a good pick actually. They might be able to convert the 2 picks that they got into a nice push moving forward. Oh, nice 4-shot kill on
It's a little
that,
ambitious to go for like a real push quite yet, but if they could just get some actual zone, but they're not going to be able to get it if you're
hard
getting
to
jumped
push
like
when there's
that.
so much ink for the Dapples to make a 2-piece out of.
Jeez, trade after trade, Banu just kind of hiding. I like the ball call.
The ball.
Run him down.
Oh my god.
Oh!
Baller v baller, 1v1 me. Okay. But the explosion.
Wow.
The after explosion.
Yo, Banu. Is he going to get 3? He got 3. That is huge for his team.
That's going to open up things right now.
Are they going to get the lead? No, they're not going to get the lead. I forgot how far that Eggy had pushed,
Yeah, but it's
that's going to be able to bring
stopped.
them.
It's immediately just stopped right
Oh,
away.
no.
I think that a splasher is just like, no, you can't push. Sorry.
Yeah,
You got an explosion, and it's gonna be,
that's cute. You thought you could push the tower.
you thought you could move around.
Oh,
What?
it's adorable.
Yeah. Oh man. So Eggy are gonna, just take back control once again of the map. And you see a little duel on the right here, cleaned up by Flush's teammate. And
Trying to find something.
yeah, okay, that's a
Oh,
pick.
down goes one. Tommy goes down.
This could
It's
be a
unfortunate.
push.
That's kind of their push-off player. You know, the one that really gets things moving.
Yeah. Okay.
A little bit of a fight back though. 2 down and a full team for SplatDown.
Just gonna use that bomb rush to stop, slow the push at least, to
Control
let his
some
teammates
amount of
respond.
He's gonna dip back to base.
Yeah.
I understand the call. You know what? You don't wanna get caught out.
No, especially not in the late stages here when you got such a good lead.
Yeah.
And yeah, we're gonna see 1 down on the side of SplatDown. And
Tommy trying to get a pick, but he kind of lost his target. Banu, sketchy spot, but he barely finds a way out.
looks like they're focusing on the right side here. Maybe they're trying to get some picks here.
You really need something right now.
Yeah.
Anything to control any amount of zone, but it just doesn't seem to appear for them. Oh, that could have been huge.
Okay, it's
They
a
did get 1. Yeah, but you're right, 1 for 1.
Yeah, you just see Swiffy up here just like anytime there's any advantage taken. And
To that little tap.
a little tappy. But yeah, anytime there's a little damage, like they keep trying to poke Swiffy out with the missiles, but Swiffy's still here. Still got that explosion, stopping any little chance you might have at getting a push going. And there's 10 seconds left, so
They have to just brute force the tower at this
so
point.
hard. And a nice direct here from Spider is gonna shut everything down.
That's gonna be it.
That's 3 down. That's
Can't believe
enough.
it.
Wow.
We were saying it at the beginning of this set. You know what? Sometimes you see a 3-0 and you're like, oh man, that must have been a stomp. That wasn't it. That was really close between these two teams. It was well fought across the board. SplatDown just couldn't find. They couldn't close out.
It's that clutch factor, honestly. It's with that, that veteran presence on your team can really stabilize intense games like that and clutch out wins.
That it can.
And for the case of Eggy, that's what happened.